With the 360, of course. Look at this cute little tripod that Don sent us. This is excellent because we can just set it. We've learned about the 360, the less you carry it around, the better. And so we're just going to set it in the middle of the conundrum. And so then everybody who's watching the 360 can do whatever they want, and they're not worried about us joggling around. But first, we're going to put on our nets and our big blues, go to the outside of the house and take a look at it. Where the bees were for Worst.Bees.Ever.Period. We're in the soffit. We took the soffit down. We removed all the comb. They were so mean. It was horrible. It was right up there with Portal to Hell, actually.
Yeah, I got stung up pretty bad.
You got stung up pretty bad. Yep. Yeah, I think we both did.
Yeah, and this was the job. I don't know how many of you have seen the video, but this was the job where at the end of it, I said, wow, nobody should be relocating these things. I really got it at the end of this job.
Yeah.
Well, I got it halfway through the job.
Yeah.
Like, these things are a fucking problem.
All we did was set up the scaffold. We didn't do shit.
We showed up, we set up the scaffolding, and they blew up like a bomb, and the air was so thick we couldn't see.
We couldn't see each other. Yeah. No, it's this. We're at that scene. We're at the same house. So here's how opportunistic these little bastards are. Where we treated, that's fine. There are no bees there. They are going up in the roof. Yes. In the same location, but up in the roof, not the soffit. They're inside. So we're going to get on our gear right now, and we're going to take you guys around back and just see how pissy they are. We're out in the middle of nowhere, so we're not worried about that. And these damn flies are worse than anything right now. And welcome, everyone. Again, I'm Reed Booth, Killer Bee Guy. I want to thank everyone that has become a member on YouTube. We really appreciate you guys. We hope you're enjoying the 360 videos. Holy shit, are we ever enjoying them. You got to know how to work them, all right? And please Google viewing 360-degree videos on my phone or my laptop. It'll tell you everything you need to know, and please do it because you're ahead of the game. No one else is putting this shit out. I don't know of anybody else doing consistent 360 vids on YouTube or any other platform. YouTube's the only one that offers it. We are so ahead of ourselves. Oh my God, I can't believe it. Anyway, Killer Bee Nation, just thank you, Don. I got awesome stuff. I mean, MedTech, thank you so much for the the cooling neck things. Kiki, thank you for that gift card. Oh, bless your socks, hon. I hope you're doing okay. I hope you're paying medication, the maintenance thing going on. Anyway, text me. And everybody else, all the Killer Bee Nation, Linda and Ramona and the whole 9 yards. I can't even remember. Now I'm getting bee brain on, you'll see, right? So let's get our shit together, Hosh, for once in our damned lives.
Okay.
All right, let's go get our, I can't wait, actually. So we're gonna go inside, actually, and cut out the floor. Cut it out. Oh, that's cool, huh? Like we can set tripods up everywhere while we're getting geared up and fancy looking. So you can set it right on here, huh? Maybe. So, what happened with that? That bottom part?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to fuck with it. Yeah. Here, let me see if I can fuck with it. So, we're gonna go inside, guys, and actually open up the ceiling. We have to take out part of the ceiling with this because there's just no other way around it, actually. Oh, fuck. What'd this do now? Piece of shit. Oh, well. Tripod's only less. We're rough on stuff.
Oh, God.
What did we say the other day? We don't use things. We abuse them. It's just a tough deal. It's just
stuff gets knocked around, stuff gets sticky, stuff falls apart.
Yeah, stuff falls apart. We're knocking around. We're saving lives, damn it. So Hosh has got his deal going. We got that. Big blues I got set out over here.
Oh, good.
So we're going to go inside. We're going to take you guys outside first. And, of course, we're
going to peek at the front door?
Yeah, we're going to peek at the front door. But I also brought our new mascot.
Ooh, the Red Baron.
He's
ready for action. Where are his goggles?
I don't know.
All right, he's already slacking on the PPE.
He's raw bearing it.
Yeah, right?
Not raw dogging. He's raw bearing it today.
We'll see how he holds up.
Take the brunt for us, will you little bastard?
Take the brunt.
Take the brunt. Take the bee brunt. So we're gonna go inside and we gotta cut the ceiling out. We already took the thermal imaging and just got that over with because not a lot to see, just the glow of where they are. And boy, are they right above the window. Would you hold that for a sec? Thank you. And we got to make sure we're all zippered up for this because even though we're going inside to do this and cutting out the ceiling and removing God only knows what, we got to make sure that we're kosher because otherwise we'll die. Also, after this, we are running over to the stronghold again. Now that we're going to be filming, but not driving around. We'll probably do that too because it's so beautiful back there. We have a bee removal at a ranch in an oak tree. And we don't know how long the bees have been there. We're going to live stream if we can, capture if we can't. And but the people are having some ranch work done around there. We've got to move the cows and all that shit. So we're going to be doing that also today. Then we got a big shed down in Hereford to do, and just a whole bunch of other shenanigans, as usual. Yeah. So now that doesn't mean the last few days we ain't been doing nothing. Holy shit! What was it? Monday, you guys saw the removal that we did in the log cabin. Okay, great. Well, since then we put on about 1,500 miles, I mean 1,000 miles at least, and gone everywhere. But it was emergency stuff, get in and get out. And like MedTech will tell you, we don't film them all. Maybe 1 in 5, because we can take the time. We can, you know, take the time basically. Actually, is what it, and or reception. So
we actually did a particularly crazy one yesterday.
Oh my God! Out of Lake Patagonia,
way too dangerous.
Way too dangerous for us to film because we didn't have any hands, and it was 30 foot up on a ladder. I don't even want to talk on a chimney. Oh my God! Beautiful place. Beautiful place. All right, let's go take a peek at this quick. I'm going to bring my comfort bear along.
Yeah. Yeah.
What if it has a squeezy thing in it? I always like it when they whine on their own. Well, it used to be a monkey.
Right.
Come on, let's go see. Is this just wrong or what?
There he is. It's good. It's a good shot. Just hold that.
It's not good.
All right, well, this was it right here.
So where we treated them, they're not there. You see that?
Yeah.
You know, for how vicious that was, it's hard to believe that's all the bigger it was.
Can you hear them?
Huh?
Do you hear them?
Oh boy, do I hear them. Holy shit. So can you guys see where they're up there? And they don't care about us right now, but the owner said that they came out here and stood by this tree over here, and the bees chased them off. So it is definitely a deal.
Yeah, they're in the ceiling.
Yep. All right, well, let's go inside. Get that main thing, get that camera and us out of the heat.
Right.
It's at least 100 degrees right now, maybe 105. In the bee suit, of course, you guys know. It's just, anyway, we're gonna go inside and bring all of our stuff in. So this is the scene, you guys. No one's living here, obviously, but check this out, guys. Here we go. So where we were just outside right there, you know what? Let's open this. We got some air, man. I think. Yep. Look at that.
Okay.
So as long as the screen's on there, who cares?
Here, can you hold that for a second?
I certainly can.
I'm gonna try to set this up.
Okay, that tripod is wonky, as you noticed.
Well.
So we'll see if it'll handle it. I hope so. Have to spread it out a little bit.
Actually, I want to get it from maybe here.
Right. Can we lean it up against a wall if nothing else?
Let's see.
Because that tripod's kind of like fucked. I don't think it's going to support it.
Okay.
I mean, you can try.
Yeah, I'm trying. Oh, it just needs a screw in the bottom.
I think that's what it needs, yeah. It's screwed. Do we have another tripod on the truck? I don't think so.
Not on this truck.
Yeah, on the fire truck. All right, so, oh, well, there it is. Just pointing the wrong way. All right, stick with us, Killer Bee Nation. It's the usual shenanigans. It was so much fun, we had to shenan again. All right, now I'm confused about this too. Maybe you can figure this one out, Hosh, this tripod. Oh, never mind. I'm a genius. So, Hosh is whining already. So, all right, I gotta take my sunglasses off because I can barely see without them. Well, that ain't gonna work. How about we lean it up against the wall?
Yeah.
Because we got to get to work here.
Here's open.
Here's groping. All right, Killer Bee Nation. So when we get to it, of course, we'll pick that up.
What do you want?
We got that little tripod. That's really awesome. This one kind of took a dump. No one makes stuff for what we do. That's just all there is to it. You gonna bring in the tubs and?
Yeah. Yes, I will.
Where are you going?
I'm looking for a chair or something.
Oh yeah. Oh, good idea. All right, stick with us, Killer Bee Nation. For those of you just joining us, I'm Reed Booth, Killer Bee Guy. We have an entire huge hive of killer bees up here in this house. This was the scene, Worst Bees Ever, period. So that's what we titled it, Worst period, Bees period, ever period, period, period. That's how bad it was. That's how mean they were. We're out here in Kansas Settlement, so don't click your heels, whatever the hell you do. This was the meanest hive. Now these bees already chased the owner off. And so that was a few days ago, something like that. Right now, they didn't care about us very much. Just goes to show you how they're behaving at this exact moment don't mean shit, all right, about whether they're Africanized or not. I mean, everybody just get that shit out of your brain. And I mean, MedTech, thank you so much for answering comments and whatnot. You've been in the suit. Don, you've been in the suit too. He sends only the best. And so we got, we're covered on that. But there's a lot of misconceptions, and that's understandable, but people get fucking weird. I mean, it's like, I've been doing this 35 years, boots on the ground, and there's honestly a difference between boots and books, but the combination is nice, right? So they can live where it's cold. I've seen 10 below in Bisbee. It gets down to 15 degrees every night, Fahrenheit in the winter. It freezes for sure. Oh, you got something, no chairs?
No.
They had a damn yard sale. Got rid of all the chairs.
Yeah.
Poor thing. I thought actually just here would be all right because they can see everything. And the bees outside. I don't know. What do you think?
Yep.
So, anyway, we don't use smoke. Those bees, people ask me all the time, do you smoke bees? They're really too hard to keep lit. And I've lived in Bisbee for over 40 years. I know all about it, okay? They're really good once you get them going. They're sweet, but they're just too hard to keep lit. What? And power washer. Okay, we don't need, did we have the sawzall on? Look at him, he just brought, I tell you right now. Power washer. What, do these bees need a bath? No, they don't. They're perfectly clean. A beehive is the most fastidious thing on the planet. I mean, bacteria can't live in honey. Now, I do want to clarify something else, because a lot of comments came in from the unknowledgeable, we'll be nice and call them that for now, about honey that was on that tire that we flipped over at Curry Farms, which is, we're gonna go out there today too. It doesn't retain the goddamn tire taste. Jesus, crying out loud. No, it does not. Whatever the bees are attached to, that has nothing to do with the honey. The only thing that has to do with the honey and the flavor of it is the nectar the bees are collecting. The Florida Hosh just picked up the camera and I'm like, wow, what happened? Well, shit, I'm just going to start drilling. Yeah. We got to start to get into this. I'm going to go without the blues for now. And the reason I am right now is tactile, of course. As MedTech saw, it's really hard for us to do shit, right? Because it just is. I'm wondering if I should go out and get that black rug and put it down to catch a lot of shit.
The blanket?
Yep, I'm going to go.
I can go for it.
Would you go get it?
Yeah.
All right, very good.
It's hot in here.
Huh?
I'm sweating balls.
Sweating balls. Yeah, indeed. I don't know if that's good or bad, but anyway. So when the bees get in here, which as soon as I drill the holes up here, you guys, when we put the thermal on it, it was like, holy shit, this whole thing is full. You can even see where it's sagging. And if you feel this, it's all hot. They're in here. And there's a few dead bees on the ground. Oh boy, I'm begging for trouble here, you guys. You already know that. That's all I do. Uh-oh, what do we got here now? Why am I doing this when I just said we're going to lay down a rug? Because I'm excited about life. Okay, well, that's a header of some sort, so we're going to wait a minute on that. That could be water damage, I guess? All right, anyway. So, yeah, we're going to cut it open, and the bees that get in here are going to go to this window in droves, and also this skylight in droves, because when they get into a room, as the Killer Bee Nation knows, they navigate by light, and so they're no longer a threat to us. A nuisance, yes. A threat, no. And so they will be in droves on the light and the skylight. So thank you, Hosh. So we're going to lay this down, and just to collect some of the stuff so it's a little bit easier for them to clean up. We try a little bit once in a while. Our main thing is to mitigate the threat, right? Okay, what do I do with it now? Well, let's get into it. Can't wait. Okay. And I don't know. We're just going to do some, you know, like you said. All right, they're coming and going right here, I think, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's see what this looks like. Oh, well, I think we found them. What do you think, Hosh? Oh, my God.
Wow.
Yeah. I got to bring the 360 up for this.
Yeah.
And here they come. So these guys...
Well, you've gotten them all riled up now.
Oh, is that... Did I?
Yeah.
Oh, they were to put the 360 back down.
Yeah.
Kind of nice. Don, I kind of like this tripod thing. Wow. Well, I think we found them. All right. Coming out of there yet?
No.
All right. Well, we don't know where the hell. And we won't know until we... I mean, we know that the thermal imaging showed them here. I'm going to make 2 more holes and then cut a couple of squares out. Wow, we found them for sure. God. Now, we have no idea how long they've been here, except we know it's been less than 2.5 years, because we were here around that. Oh, nothing coming out of there. Okay, we're going to find out. Oh, did one come out of there?
No, I didn't see.
I think it did. All right. Next. So we got the whole family with us?
Yeah.
All right. Endless shenanigans, you guys. Well, here we go. Oh God, here we go, guys. Reveal time. I'm not sure what I'm revealing. Except for some plastic.
Oh, there they come. They're on the other side of that.
Oh boy, are they. Might have to, what in the hell is layer upon layer? Well, I can't say it's made, right? And that, my friends, is insulation. Shit. Well, I'm thinking I'm gonna take out this section also, because I can't. Alright, guys. Now, there's a lot of honey seepage there, as you can see. I gotta get in my pocket and get out my straight one. Oh, no, maybe I just pull it down. Alright. Hold on, guys. I'm making shit up as we go. I'm wondering how it looks outside. I guess not too excited yet, huh? Alright. Dusty as usual. Dusty Rhodes. Anybody remember that professional wrestler back in the day?
Yes.
I might regret not putting out. Oh, okay. So now there's a roof joist right there. So they're not there.
No.
Now I'm putting on the big blues. And now we know where they are. So you see that? There's a roof joist over here. So we know they're not there, but we know they're in the next one. So that makes me wonder how far. See, I thought it was this way. It's this way.
Yeah.
So we're gonna find out right now just how far they go that way. But you know, they already chased off the owner. They're deadly. Oh, yeah, I can see them outside, but it's hard to see for all the nonsense going on there. Oh yeah, go comb. We might be cutting back this way.
Right.
Oh boy, here we go, guys.
Well, you got comb there.
Yep. Yep, we got comb. Yep, holy cow, guys. Look at that. Now, the question is, how extensive? Where does it go? It's so nice doing a job in like this, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I'm going to take that 360 and shove it up the bee's ass. That looks like honey.
Yeah.
Oh, and it's kind of deep. Oh, it's really deep. I might go out and get a flashlight. You know what? I think I think that is the extent of it that way. I think they go back that way.
Yes, I think so.
Into here.
Over top of this.
Yes.
See, look up here.
Yep. Well, that's solid wood, right?
Right.
So I'm going to cut this more closer so I can pull this down. Oh, well, maybe I don't need to cut it. Well, that's what I get for being a super duper man and hope not. There we go. This is all rotten anyway, guys. This is your place. All right. Yep. Yep. We found them. Oh man, what a mess. Oh, look at this though. So it's been so hot, and this is pure honey, never been touched. Look at that. Let me show everybody. Beautiful mesquite. I'm gonna get a tub. Well, a tub. So, the pleasure about doing them inside of a room like this is it's safer for us, which is not nearly as much fun for everyone else.
What in the hell?
But it's just safe. Wow, huh? Look at that. Beautiful mesquite. Now, it's so damned hot that by the time we get back to anywhere that we're going, back to the ranch, it will definitely all be melted. But it goes quite a ways up, Coach. I'm going to let you be doing the honors on that. I'm wondering if we should get the flashlight, though.
If you want to, I can run and get it.
Well, because we don't know what we're getting into.
Right. Wow, that's all honey.
It's all honey.
It's all honey, at least. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, flashlight. It's behind my seat.
Yep.
It's blowing off the 360 because it's got, of course, dust all over it.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Behind your seat?
Yeah, behind the seat, you know, off to the, directly behind.
Yep.
Wow, big old hive. Now check this out, guys. See, they go to the windows, like I said. Very few in the skylight because they just don't care. I mean, they got this access right here. And also, we'll maybe Hosh will go see how vicious they are out there. Look at this. Solid bees. Look at that. So, healthy hive, mean, although they haven't tried to kill us. Jesus, huh? All right. Killer bees, you guys. This is what they do. The whole notion that they can't live where it's cold is just so ludicrous. It's just ridiculous. And also that there are no maps that show them north of a certain area. All the maps are 8 to 10 years old. Nobody's paying for any studies or anything on this shit, on Africanization, where they are, genetics, nothing, because it's a done deal. We just talked with a nurse that works at the Wilcox Hospital. We were down at Mustang Mall getting gas, like we always do, right near Sandy's, you know, restaurant. And she is a nurse, an ER nurse up there. And she confirmed, because she said her dad has a hive, a shed full of bees. I said, so are they under it? They're in that double adobe meal. And I said, so are they under it? She said, they're in it. I said, really? Where? She said, all over it. The thing is full. Holy shit. Well, obviously, Hosh and I can't wait for that. But she was confirming everything that we've been saying. Oh, wow. Look at that. About these damn things. Hosh is going to take the 360 and shove it up there. Dusty. Boy, that's beautiful honey.
Yeah.
How far up does it go?
About 8 inches.
Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, I see. Yep. Well, next is starting to cut the comb, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, boy. Look at this.
It goes, oh, pure honey, huh?
Well, there's a bunch of bees.
Oh, and a bunch of bees, too. He's coming the 360 up in there. Almost got nailed on that shenoggin. Keep your net off your face, Hosh.
Barely any activity outside.
Huh?
Barely any activity outside.
Wow, so such a difference, guys, from a few days ago when they were attacking the owner and they were looking at him and chased him off, to today where there's hardly any activity. It doesn't make any sense from moment to moment. It really doesn't. It's just ridiculous. They make up to twice as much honey. I'm gonna let you get out the putty knife and have a little party. I'm
gonna have a putty party.
A putty party? You can have a putty party. There you go. Brand new putty knife. Oh, here. And we'll hold this. You know what? I'm gonna get rid of the bear and all that shit. So we
Yeah.
can.
They don't care about that bear.
I don't care about that bear. At least not right now. I don't care about that bear.
No.
What the hell?
No.
So here, this is a handy. Oh boy, this is an easy job for us. Oh, look at that. That's brood.
Yep.
So Hosh has a combo here.
Oh.
Whoa. Well, even if there's honey on that side, there's brood on the other. And it's no good for us. Good for your
I
chicken.
think I can say it's get some of it.
Yeah, you can cut it off, of course. Yeah. So, something important. Or at least I thought it was.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a pain in the
Look at
ass.
honey on one side and brood on
Honey,
the other. And there ain't shit you can do about it.
Yeah.
There's absolutely nothing you can do about it.
This is
Just Mother Nature.
put it down here
All right.
because that way.
Oh, we can see the
All
bees.
of that?
Oh, it's too much fun. So,
Yeah, we're
I don't
having
know.
so much fun. So much fun is happening.
After that job that we did out the log cabin, this is really tame.
Oh man.
This is nothing.
Well, and then yesterday.
Oh my God, yesterday, 30 foot up on the
Oh,
ladder.
that was really stressful.
It was
Actually.
a really stressful, 30 foot up, extremely dangerous, impossible to get to. Down in a chimney.
Tell them about the war between the ants and the bees.
Oh, so this was a weird one that we were not able to film, but we hope we see it again sometime. Is excuse me, off of out of this chimney every year come flying ants, I guess. Anyway, it was happening while we were there. Way 30 foot up at the top of this chimney in this house. These bees were having a war with the ants. It was so weird, and there were ants covering, like they drag a bee a little bit of ways away, and a bunch of the flying ants with wings would cover that ant and start to drag it away, or that bee and drag it away. It was so weird. But it was 110 or 15 degrees. It was 30 foot up. There was no way.
And we needed all our hands.
We needed all our stuff. And we were just dead after that anyway. But, you know, it's endless shenanigans, in other words. We never know. This is really going to be a good haul, good harvest. And making it safe. Making it safe. The folks are going to be very happy when this is done. And actually, so it's hot in the house.
Oh God, it's brutal in here.
Even with the cooling vest. Oh, look how big. See, that's what I was wondering. It goes way back into there.
It sure does.
Way back into the...
Look at that, that's all brood.
Oh my God, chicken time. Yep, chicken food. Wow. So this gal, this nurse that worked up at the hospital in Wilcox, she confirmed everything that we have talked about. We're going to be doing a huge job for them with her dad. And of course, he's the old school guy. He's like, let's just go burn it down. And, you know, the shed. Even him that lives down here. And she was like, no, Dad, they don't stay for the fire.
Yeah.
They will go and attack anything. And hell, now, a half a mile radius if there's fire. They get so pissed off. So, no flamethrowers, no fire. Of course, no fire in the desert anyway. But she was telling about how ambulances show up after stinging incidents to the Wilcox Hospital almost every day in May. Ambulances showing up, or people coming to the ER with stinging incidents, and the bees, no matter how far they had to bring the person, 10 miles, whatever, in the ambulance, bees, once they get to the hospital, are still bouncing off the windshield of that ambulance in the parking lot at the hospital. That's how horrifying these things are. This is from a nurse at the... We will talk to her later. And Marnie, if you're watching, I know she'll see this. Anyway, that's just how bad these damn bees are. There's the honeymoons over. I don't know why anybody romances these fucking things at all. Now this one, thank God, is, you know, pretty calm. Nothing too exciting. I'm happy about that. That's a good thing. Because the next one may be all hell breaking loose. We just never know. Look at it, and this is, so they moved in the day after we got done. Look at that. Got honey on top and brood on the bottom. Yep.
Yeah.
But it's all brood, I think. Yeah.
Some of it I can save.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna stick that 360 back up there again. I tell you, Don, that 360 is just ridiculous as far as how cool it is. You know, since no one's living here, we can go ahead and treat this with undercoating. I think we're gonna need to.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, let me set this down and try anyway. There we go. How's it going? You need a ladder or are you good?
Yeah, I'm all right. I gotta start wearing a baseball cap.
You got to start?
Yeah,
Okay.
for this overhead work.
Oh,
I'm
that's a
sick
good
of getting
idea.
stung.
Again, you got stung?
No,
Oh, you don't like it.
no, but
So
you know,
honey-
yesterday and
Oh, yeah.
you know, the day before and the day before that,
It
the day
keeps a
before
few
that.
drips of sweat out of the eyeballs.
Right.
Brood comb, huge old hives, you guys. I'll tell you, it's pretty much, there is no stopping them. That's just all there is to it.
Yeah.
There is no stopping these little bastards.
There's no stopping them. And I was actually surprised. I asked her, I said, how many deaths are you seeing? She started listing. There was a death in Benson.
Yep.
There was a death in Wilcox.
This summer.
Yeah, this summer, just a couple months ago.
Yeah, death in
just,
San Simone.
just people dying.
This is
and
neighborhoods. These are areas here that we go to.
And nobody's talking about
We
it.
didn't even hear about it.
We
till
didn't
this
hear about
morning.
Yeah.
That's horrifying.
Yeah.
So people are dying from bee stings, and no one knows. So when someone says, "Oh, there's only so and so many people killed from bee stings every year," that is what is reported. Just because it enters a log of a hospital database doesn't mean it makes it to the front page.
Yeah.
Right, MedTech?
Yeah.
So, you know, everything that enters into a hospital log does not mean anything anymore unless it's something super just stupid, you know. Well, you'd think that killer bees attacking and killing people would be that kind of news. Well, not anymore. So that's 3 people that we know of in just in Cochise County that have died this summer from killer bees. We have no idea how many in Tucson. Who the hell were we talking to? Oh, out on the playa for Boeing. We were talking to Mike out there.
Right.
And he said that one of their standby emergency doctors for NASA works as a ER doctor at one of the hospitals in Tucson. And every day this summer, they're getting 2 to 3 dozen stinging incidents. And we don't know how many deaths. Every day. So any stats that anyone relies on don't mean anything to boots on the ground.
Well, and you can tweak stats anyway.
Well, yeah,
if you believe the polls, if you believe the stats.
Or you could be a tweaker doing stats.
Yes.
You know?
Yes, the tweakers
so
with the stats.
statistics and maps and graphs, they really don't mean shit if your boots on the ground.
Right.
And that's what we are. So we talk to people that are nurses, that are doctors, that are ranchers, and these things are horrible. There is no romancing about it. Yes, they're in Ontario and Alberta. They make twice as much honey. I think Hosh put it the best that one time when he said, wherever European honeybees, which are invasive, wherever they can survive, these guys can thrive. They do much, much better. I can't believe how much you're getting out of there.
Yeah.
It just keeps, it's the gift.
Yes.
You know, it keeps on.
The giving.
It's all about the giving. So that stuff that fell?
Yeah.
No. Maybe chicken food or what? Unless it's clean?
It's clean. This isn't.
Right on. So all of these bees, well, actually have, guess what? We get to show everybody a shop vac.
Ooh.
Isn't it exciting? Oh my God. Oh my God, everyone, look, a shop vac. I know it's dusty and dry.
Yeah.
So we get to, yeah, we're going to shop vac. And this is the same brand as ours, the Rigid. This is a plug-in model though.
Yeah.
The one that Don got us. And of course I forgot to change the filter that one time, so nobody's going to let me forget that the rest of my goddamn life. Tell you that much.
Well, the truth is, look, if the vacuum was as effective as a lot of you guys think it is, we'd be using it all the time.
Every time. And smoke.
Which we end up doing, honestly, because we've done it before.
Yeah.
You got the vacuum there in the hole or whatever, and you're getting 10% of the bees.
They stop coming out.
And the rest of the bees, they're either digging in or they're in the air trying to attack us. And once they're in the air, the vacuum.
Of course, if you're waving your stick around like this, you should be on the other channel.
Right.
Anyway, if you're waving your vacuum around like this, they avoid the vacuum.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's not. I do love the you know what you ought to do crowd. That's awesome, right?
Yeah.
Are we ready to start? Because I just have the vacuum in my hand.
Almost.
I'm so excited.
You're ready. You are.
I'm making that up, I tell you right now. I'm ready. I'm ready to. Everybody wants me to clean up on these bees.
Yeah.
Which I have been for 30 some odd years.
You know, we're not the other bee guys. If you want to see that stuff, go watch
there are plenty
those
of them.
channels and that bullshit,
Look
whatever
up
that
there.
is.
Look up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, that's their front door.
That's their front door.
That's their front door.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Look, look at that, everybody.
Yeah.
I gotta show it to you TikTok.
And what is it? It's a bird hole.
That's a damn bird hole.
It's a vent hole.
So those are vent holes. Now from the outside they have screen on them, or they're supposed to, right? So we, they call them bird holes jokingly, because the birds poke the screen out and move in. Awesome. Well then, the bees lately, in the last 15 years, will kick the birds out or kill them and move in, you know, instead. So, from now on, instead of bird holes, they're bee holes. that was funny, all right, you know. Check out that bee hole.
Oh, it's all funny.
Okay, I'll put you back on the bees here.
Yeah.
Right.
They seem like they're ignorant. They seem like they're uneducated, like hillbilly types.
Bee hole? Boy, God dang, keep that spatula away from my bee hole up there now, Hosh.
You and I.
You better screen up that bee hole.
Right?
Anyway.
Yeah.
You think we lived in the country too long?
They seem like they're incredibly uneducated. You know what? Here's what I'm gonna say to you, okay?
Well, flat out idiots.
We don't give a shit what you've read.
No.
I don't give a shit what you've washed.
No.
I don't give a shit what you've read.
No.
I don't give a shit what classes you've sat
Ice
through.
cream, the flavor.
Experience is everything.
It really is.
That's
really
it. This guy's got like, we did the math yesterday, this guy's got like 10,000 hives under his belt.
And it feels like it. I got some cream to take care of.
So what are you talking about with
Yeah.
your stats and your bullshit?
Yeah. I mean, because like I said, there are no maps that are current. It's just, they don't exist. It's over. I mean, 3 people have died this summer that we know of in Cochise County.
And nobody's talking about it.
Nobody's talking about it. So, we're boots on the ground. We're just going to tell you the way it is. We got we don't care. We just don't care. But we do care about bringing you guys along and having nothing but fun.
Yeah.
And like I said, after this, we get to go to Stronghold. Oh my God, it's so beautiful up there. Can't wait to take you guys. That was close to where we did that job with Carlo. I know Carlo's going to see this. Love you, brother. I'm glad you're doing better. Carlo healed up from pneumonia. He's doing awesome. And we were up 30 foot on that. What the hell do we call that one, Hosh?
Which one?
The one with Carlo up at the Stronghold, at 30 foot up in that south end. Yeah, that was what we called it. All right, you want to turn it on? I can't wait. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, you want to suck bees, huh?
Should we have it at? Should we have at it?
Yeah.
All right, guys, here goes.
Wait a minute.
When I said I'm unattached, I meant it.
Read a book about it first.
Read a book about how do you...
I want you to sit down and read a book about the vacuuming.
Honestly, when it comes to this type of shit, if all else fails, read the directions. All right, turn that puppy on and let's have some fun. This will work, by the way. Oh, baby! Oh, look at that. Oh, baby. Very sweet. Oh, baby, oh, baby. Oh, my God, look at him up there. All right, watch this. Clean, clean. Look at that. Look at that. Vacuum cleaner, baby. Oh, look at that. Now, more fun. Oh, my God. Check it out, guys. Woo! Spick and span. Woo! I can do that to V-hole. Oh, that was too much fun. Oh my God. Having some fun. Invite you guys to come along for a little cleaning series. Actually, we're wrapping up. I'm hot as hell. It's dry. Yeah, we've enjoyed this as much as we can stand. So, Killer Bee Nation, we love you guys. Thank you for coming along with us. Thank everyone who orders, of course, YouTube. I mean, on whatever the hell, I'm hot. KillerBeeGuy.com. We're going to go head over to the Stronghold and bring you guys along, whether we have reception or not. We might, because it's a ranch. And they tend to have more high-tech shit than a lot of people in town, to be honest with you. because they have to. It's business, right? So we love you guys. And Hosh, do you have anything to say about more soffits?
Yeah, I do.
You do?
If you've got bees coming and going, that's what you're looking for. Egress and ingress and anywhere on your property. If you're in Cochise County, first of all, that's the airport, not the city. Something like this is behind it.
Right.
Something like this is guaranteed to be behind it. That's number one. Number two, this is killer bees. 100% of the feral unmanaged honeybee hives in the state of Arizona are Africanized. It's a done deal, and it's been that way here for 26 years.
Yep.
You gotta get rid of them. Don't relocate a killer bee hive. It's a deadly invasive species. Now, anywhere in the U.S., honeybee Africanization is on the rise, but even if they're not Africanized, they're all invasive. European honeybees are a destructive invasive species. They inbreed our native plants. They spread invasive species of plants, and they compete with native bees and native pollinators everywhere. They're really bad for America's native ecosystem. So always exterminate, never relocate. We'll see you guys on the next job. Let's save America's native bees.
Yay! Love you guys. Hey, you got your gloves off already.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you do the honors.
So damn hot.
I know. I'm just fucking sweating like a you-know-what. I don't know. What would that be, Hosh?
Well, you know. You know what.
Praise the Lord, a stuck pig. Anyway, we love you guys. We will be back shortly with more shenanigans. It was so much fun to do. We had a shenanigan.
Yes.
Man, I cannot. I'm going to turn the air on in the truck.
Ooh.
Jesus.
Brutal.
It's brutal in here, even inside.
Can I turn that one off? Yeah, bye. Bye. Bye.